Hey guys, my name is Gypsy. I live in the mountains of Virginia, and my husband and I have a passion for motorcycle riding. What you'll find on my channel are awesome rides highlighting the history and interesting facts of places that we go. I'm super excited you're here, so hit that subscribe button and come along on all our adventures. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're in Indiana. We're here for a few months, so we're gonna go for a ride and check it out. Indiana is referred to as the crossroads of America, and it has more interstate miles compared to its general area than any other state. Indiana attained statehood on December 11th, 1816, becoming the 19th state to join the Union. It has bordering states of Illinois, Kentucky, Michigan, and Ohio. Indiana got its name from the Indians that were living here when the Europeans first came to the area. Bedford, Indiana is known as the limestone capital of the world. The city was named because of its surrounding large limestone quarries. Did you know the Empire State Building was erected from the limestone produced from Empire Quarry in Indiana? The same limestone was also used in the construction of the Pentagon, the National Cathedral in Washington, D.C., as well as several state capitals. So we are arriving at 36 Saloon, which is in Rockville, Indiana. It's about a 2-hour ride in the country from Bloomington. We had lunch, and in the spring and summer they have ribs, and looks like they have a lot of like outdoor music and stuff like that. They have tons of taxidermy inside, so if you want to see any animal you can think of, it is inside the building. So check it out if you're ever in the area. So most places you go in Indiana are pretty rural unless you're in the cities. Indiana is a major producer of corn. There are 94,000 farmers in Indiana, and the average farm size is 264 acres. There's a town called Santa Claus, Indiana, in Spencer County. It receives 500,000 Dear Santa letters every year, and each letter is read and replied to. Indianapolis is famous for being the birthplace of John Dillinger, who was born there in 1903. John Dillinger was a famous bank robber, and his claim to fame is that he escaped an escape-proof jail in Crown Point, Indiana. When he crossed the border into Illinois, it set off a federal manhunt, and he eluded the FBI for 3 months. Finally, they caught up with him at the Biograph Theater in Chicago, and they had a shootout where he was killed in July of 1934. Abraham Lincoln moved to Indiana when he was 7 years old with his family. He lived there from 1816 until 1830. His boyhood home is preserved in Lincoln City, Indiana. So as you can see, we forgot to get gas, so we had to find the closest gas station, and we were in the middle of nowhere. Of course, we're not from Indiana, so we don't know where we are. We ended up going to Heltonville, Indiana, to this little country store, which was the most stocked store I think I'd ever seen as far as like country stores go. And we came up on this crazy bridge. I was like freaking out. I didn't really want to go over it, but it was cool that we went over it.
Wow. You made it.
So here's the store that I was telling you about that was stocked so well. I know the winters in Indiana are no joke, and this is probably the only store for quite a little ways. So anyway, we got their famous ham salad, which was very, very good, and we met some very cool people.
My name's Paul.
We'll meet you, Paul.
We happened to cross you guys because we stopped at the store. We were about to run out of gas.
Yeah, we
Their famous ham salad.
That's good.
I'd been paying attention this morning and gotten gas. We
would never come out here.
because we were over on 446 and it popped out right there.
That bridge was hilarious. I was like, oh my gosh, we're gonna go over this bridge. Yes!
Yeah.
So people drive their cars over there.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I was wondering if I was gonna
I know.
be facing a car up at the top because I couldn't see what was over.
Right. We usually honk a horn and.
Yeah, that's the same bike. It's just we got leather bags.
So this is the one you rode out to California?
And then we rode this to Yellowstone. And rode it out to Sturgis.
So showed me their Dinah. That was their sons who passed away, and she keeps it in an air bubble to preserve it. Look at that. It's beautiful.
Yeah. I ain't got very good lighting in here, but yeah, it's very nice. We're awful proud of it.
FXDWG3. Do you want to see the Dinah?
Oh yeah, I want to see it.
She took it out of the bubble.
Oh my gosh. That is beautiful.
Yeah.
Wow.
That doesn't do very good either, but
That is amazing.
isn't it pretty?
Yes. Man.
I was telling her that they only make so many of those motorcycles. And they make it one piece at a time. It doesn't go down the assembly line.
Wow.
A guy stands, and it's solid chrome. The base, like this in here, is a solid bar chrome.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yeah.
That
She
is
keeps it in a bubble for winter storage. She takes the battery out and keeps it inside. She doesn't drain fluids or anything. You know? She just keeps it in this bubble and it's plugged in. It's just full of air.
Yeah.
Is the air a certain temperature?
No, it just is an air circulation just to keep it moisture off of it, because in this garage with the concrete floor, stuff
Right.
springs up and
that is a beautiful motorcycle.
it is nice.
Yes, it really is.
Yeah, he bought it and
So did he buy it brand new and have it made and all that?
no, he bought it off of the farm guys out here.
There's some bracelets for entry.
Yeah, that's at the Boogie.
Uh-huh.
You ever heard of the?
Well, we heard about
Yeah,
it. But,
he took it to the Boogie a couple of years, and he got brain cancer in 26 years old.
oh, no.
I'm so sorry.
That young? It was so nice meeting Steve and Pat, and we hung out with them for a couple hours. It was getting later in the day, and we'd taken up enough of their time, so we decided to get back on the road and head back to Bloomington. Bloomington actually got its name from all the redbuds that come out in the spring. This was early spring, so they weren't all open yet, but they are all over the place. Bloomington is also home to Indiana State University. If you're looking for somewhere to stay near Indianapolis, Bloomington's a good choice. It's a cool college town. There's a lot of good restaurants, plenty of shopping, plenty of places to stay. The roads are good for riding. They're nice and flat and straight. And there are a lot of motorcycle riders out here, so come check out Indiana. All right, guys, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed this, and I will see you in the next one.